Hi, Libra. This is your general reading for November 2019, the end of November 2019 at this point, or whenever you watch it, because time is fluid. So, yeah, we just want to see what's going on, the prominent general energies that I am able to channel. Keep in mind that as the Empress Divine, I am a channeler of feminine energy. I channel energy for the feminines, whether you're male or female in the physical, whatever is your dominant energy, masculine or feminine, I channel the feminine. So if you're a masculine person, you're probably not going to resonate with my reading. If you are more so feminine and you like girl talk and you just like to be in a position of grace. You don't really like to raise your voice too much. Don't really do a whole lot. You're more passive than you are confrontational. You don't be out here trying to fight nobody just because you upset. You don't be trying to bow up at people just because you mad. You kind of deal with everything internally. You are more so of a feminine person. I am a feminine person, and I have come into that realization that I have been feminine all my life and just surrounded by a bunch of masculine people. So I put away trying to channel masculine energy because I'm just not really that comfortable with it. But feminine energy, I'm very much so comfortable with. So that's what we doing here. Just needed to say that. Libra, being that you're ruled by Venus, I feel like you're in the right place, boo. So, general energy for Libra. Dealing with an Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, or a Taurus. Fixed energies. Something's getting ready to change. Something around those four signs is getting ready to shift. There's a shift happening, but let's see what that shift is about. All shifts ain't good. All shifts are not good. We have the Four of Swords that follows, so something that's been on your mind for a long time. Okay, something, an idea that you've been having for a while, or something that you've been sitting on for a minute, something that you may have been kind of strategizing or trying to plan out, just trying to analyze the situation for a bit. You're going to go ahead and, pull the trigger or get going, put some gas on the situation and start making movements. So something that you have been feeling for quite some time, you are actually going to start moving on it. And I do feel like it has something to do with a change in an Aquarius, a Leo, a Scorpio, or a Taurus. Any of those signs around you, a change within them or a change for them can set off a ripple effect for you too. So whatever changes is happening in their life is causing a change in your life too. Yep, I see the lovers here, and this to me is like a commitment. It doesn't necessarily mean love because this is your general reading. Your love reading comes next. So this is a general reading. So still, in whichever way that you have a commitment or a tie to a person, if you guys are a partnership, if you're coworkers or your friends, um, business partners, or in a relationship, siblings, parents, in whatever way, some type of, just like I've been saying, the connection that you have to this person and changes happening within this person is causing changes for you as well. So some things that you may have been keeping to yourself are coming to light, or something that they've been keeping to themselves is coming to light. I don't feel like it's bad. The sun is such a positive card that whatever it is that's coming to light is something that needs to be said, because I feel like you had a certain plan that you wanted to work, but without this little pertinent piece of information, you couldn't fully put your plan together. Like, excuse me, you may have in your mind had you had like a game plan or like a business plan, let's use for an example, but you can only put together so much. Some information is still missing. Like, let's say you're around somebody and they have you two live two completely different lifestyles, but something in their lifestyle changes and it affects your lifestyle now. So the whole plan that you had in your mind, you had a general idea of what it is that you wanted to do, but you couldn't lay down concrete steps to what you wanted to do because you weren't sure of how it would affect or conflict with this other person's schedule, if you understand what I'm saying. Keep up, keep up, keep up. You wouldn't understand how it would conflict with the other person's schedule, or you didn't know if this person could actually be there to support you as you go about this new mission or as you work your own game plan. So I feel like some information is coming to light where you'll be better able to understand what they can do for you, what they cannot do for you, um, what it would take for them to be of help to you, or what it would take for them to be of service to you. Some of that information is coming to light, but I feel like you all will be able to get on the same page, in the end. Whatever it is that's happening, I feel like you all will be able to end up on the same page, which is good because once you're both on the same page, then you know that you can work your plan. Whatever it is that you have planned or whatever it is that you need to do, you're able to do it. Four of Wands, that's a reason to celebrate. It's a celebrating good times, it's having consistent, comfortable passion with somebody, like finally coming into a phase where everything is good, where you can relax a little bit more, where you can let your hair down, where you can dance to the music a little bit, where you just don't have to feel so uptight and so restrained. You can just feel restrained, you can just feel good, and you can be happy, and you can just, enjoy the music and just live life. It's like you're just getting to that place. So I'm not saying that as soon as the change happens with this person, all of a sudden you're going to be, super happy too. But what I am saying is that the person that you were around who was kind of in a fixed position, like for a while, things were kind of just stuck. You felt like kind of confined and stuck in a certain situation. And while you were confined and stuck in that situation, you would spend a lot of time like daydreaming or planning or strategizing what it is that you wanted to do once energy did start to move in your life. Well, I feel like energy is starting to move in your life because of a change in someone who you are connected with. And now that you are able to understand more what they're going through, or you can understand more how they are able to contribute to or support or lend to the goals that you have for yourself, you guys can get on the same page and you can start moving toward this happiness here. Also, I can't deny the fact that the lovers and that four of wands here indicates like a marriage. So if you've been in a place where y'all just kind of been putting things off because it just wasn't the right time, I feel like you could be moving into an era where it is the right time. The Nine of Wands says that things are on the verge of happening. Like it's right, they're on the precipice. You can see it off in the horizon. You can start to see things happening now. Like you know that you're moving toward a better place. And all of the wands that you did have, you can kind of put those down. The wands mean, yeah. The wands mean that you were holding on to a lot. Now that the communication I feel is flowing much smoother, and that you're able to kind of see what's what and who's who and how's how would they be able to help you, or how would they be able to deal with your game plan? Could you still work as a team with you going your way and they going theirs? Now that you're able to see what's going on, it's taking some of the weight off of your shoulder, and it's opening up a better line of communication between you and the other person, and that's just helping you to get where you need to be. I feel like you understand what I'm saying if it's you who is going through it. Your oracle says, I witness the darkness and call on the light with my prayer. Thank you, universe, for guiding me to perceive this sphere through the eyes of the teacher of love. I'm just once again drawn to put a spotlight on the commitment. Like, even in a place where maybe this person had a set schedule, or this person had limitations, they were just in a fixed place, this person that you're connected to, Libra. This would be the reading where most of your reading is dependent on another person, because Libra is the sign of relationships. But whatever stagnancy or whatever kind of restricted position you were in with someone else, I feel like the fact that you actually did not jump ship, or that you kind of stuck there through it with that person, it has brought honor to you. It has gathered up a lot of good energy in the universe with you. You were able to love a person through kind of a kind of sticky phase or a sticky period of life. and you're getting to, move forward into a lighter phase now. Some of the load is being taken off of you at this point. So that's good to hear, Libra. Thank you for watching. That has been your general reading for November. I'll be right back with your love reading. Okay, like, subscribe. I'll see y'all later. Bye.